I was a teenager in the 80s. And back then, girls, women, whatever you want to call it, young girls, were virgins. Being a virgin was common. And in those days, girls took pride in being a virgin. And all the boys wanted to be the first to break that ice. And in those days, there's another thing called shame, where a lot of girls from that era, they didn't want to get shamed for doing certain things because they knew certain things would bring shame to their family, would bring shame to their mother or dad or whoever. So they moved different. However, fast forward to today, it is the opposite. Women are taking pride, joy in being thoughts, in being loose, in being 3 or 4s, in getting smashed. Right now, finding a virgin is rare. It's not common anymore. And why are we talking about virgins? Well, because today we are going to talk about a young lady at 34 years old, still a virgin, and how she is struggling to date. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. Shout out to our good sister, Esther, for sending to this clip. Let's get to it.
For you being a virgin and having sexual temperance, that is very respectable.
It is.
But the fact that you're 34 years old and you're still a virgin and you're unmarried, and you haven't found anyone to commit to you and someone that you want the committance from, that isn't respectable. Because the reason why it's not respectable is because you only got, 80% of your eggs are already gone. Gone. So you say that you holding on to your value, but your value, and you are holding on it from a sexual standpoint. Yes, you're a virgin. No one clap cheeks. That's good, right? I'm not trying to promote for you to be having your cheeks clapped. No, keep it unclapped. No applause, right? Keep it unclapped. But the not respectable part is that you should have found the man.
I don't know. I don't think it's me.
Before they even go any further, I can already tell she is in denial. She's one of those people that points the finger at everybody else except at themselves. They never take accountability of the decisions they make. It's always, I'm perfect. Something is wrong with you. That's why this is happening. I'm perfect. You're not doing this. That's why this is happening. They never take accountability of, damn, maybe I'm the one that's messing up. And that is why I'm getting the result I am getting. Okay? Anyway, let's keep going. Let's see what happens.
You're picky. Granted, I know you're picky. Obviously, you don't want guys that's 5'8". You're talking about his height. So therefore,
a little bit. Not that picky because if you
that is
a little bit. It's an understatement.
No, but I know that you're picky because you haven't had sex yet, which is good. That means that your morals is high. You have great qualities about your character. You got kudos to you, right? And I have an aunt. She's gonna die a virgin. She's like 68 or something like that.
That's gonna be you.
Yeah. Probably will, but hopefully not, right? Hopefully you can find a man. So here's some games here, right? So women, what they do is they advertise themselves to attract qualified mates to them, right? So the fact that you want a relationship and you want marriage with a man, but you haven't found a man that you would want a relationship from, means that you're not attracting the men that you truly want and desire. Make sense?
You can say that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm saying that you want to look at it from that standpoint because men pitch themselves. For example, let's say hypothetical, let's say if he's having a problem getting girls, well, I'm saying like, okay, you need to work on your approach since men are the ones that slide in DMs. Men are the ones that normally approach women and walk up to them. Well, maybe you need to work on your confidence, get in the gym and accomplish some goals so you can become more confident and more competent and everything can just work better for you.
Here's the thing with that, and he is 100% correct. He is 100% correct. And this also reminds me of Kevin Samuel. Remember, Kevin Samuel goes as hard, even harder on men than they did with women. But notice, men, we take it. He tells us, you need to do this. You're doing this. You're lacking in this. And we accept it. We take it as criticism. And we're like, okay, you got a point. So I need to work on myself. I need to go to the gym. I need to lose weight. Okay, I need to get a better job so I can make better money. so I can attract the kind of women I want. You see, that's what men do. We take it. But however, women, they don't think like us. They don't move like us. And that is why a lot of women hated Kevin Samuels. He gave them the same criticism he gave men, but women took it as an attack. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm curious to know how she will respond based on everything that he said. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Say attract
when it comes
is not my problem.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll truthfully tell you.
Can I?
Sure, go ahead.
I know what you're saying about the gym because, like, you know, men want a woman that will want to keep themselves clean, keep themselves healthy, you know, want to work on themselves.
Yeah.
I just want to say that.
Being.
Wait, that's all you had?
Yeah.
Oh, you saying
say
so? And this is what I'm saying.
The part of being attractive is just not. That's not my issue.
I'm not saying that.
Well, I'm just saying that I, you know, I've never had a problem with, you know, someone telling me, well, if you looked this way, then I would be more attracted to you.
I'm not saying that. I'll break it down in a way where you could truly understand.
Just like I thought. It's not my fault. It's men's fault. I'm 34 years old and I'm still a virgin. And I haven't found a man that wants to marry me. It's the man's fault. Men, we are visual. We are very, very visual. When we see you, depend on the man. He may first look at the booty before he looks at the face. Or he looks at the face, then looks at the body. Depending on the kind of man it is. But at the end of the day, it's still visual. It's still visual. The same way money, women are attracted to a man's money first. Then his look, how he looks, you know, how tall he is, his shape, does he have muscle, does he have six-pack? And then, you know, how big is his penis? Is he good in bed? So those are women's preference. And that's what a lot of women don't seem to understand. They feel they can be built or let themselves go and men will still come. It doesn't work that way, love. It doesn't work that way because men don't give a damn about your money or the kind of car you drive or where you work. If you want to get a man's attention, it's your look, the way you look, period, ...
But it's like, I get what you're saying to a certain degree, but also you can't put all your eggs in that basket because that's not really, that's not,
the only basket you have.
Yes, but I've gone on a lot
let me
of
dates,
dates,
that again. Look,
right?
so look.
It's not the only basket I have.
I'll repeat it again. It truly is. Look.
It's the only basket that matters to men.
I can confidently tell you.
Like he just said, real quick. Just listen real quick. I'll say it one more time concisely. It's the only box. It's the only box that matters. That's the only basket that matters to men.
I can't get on that train because you're trying.
Well, if you don't want to get on that train, I'm not telling you anything.
Yes,
you look fine. You're 34 years old. You're light skinned. You got long hair. I'm sure guys are attracted to you physically. But I'm telling you,
want to marry you though.
Only thing you can elevate. That's the only thing you can elevate.
Give me a second.
Oh,
That's okay.
do you want a hug?
Take your time. It's fine.
Free hugs.
No, he's basically just telling me that.
In a man's eyes, your value is tied to your beauty.
I have no value because I'm not her size.
No,
I
he's
didn't
not
tell you
saying
that.
No,
That's exactly what you're saying.
I didn't.
That's what you're saying because you're trying to say that I'm not. I can't attract the right man because I'm not small enough.
She's not listening. And it's pissing me off. Anyway, guys, listen, man. Before I say something disrespectful, let me just end it right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me end it right there because, again, that's why women hated Kevin Samuels. This is a perfect example. Kevin Samuels is telling women, yo, to get a high-value man, you need to do A, B, C, D, E, F. And women are saying, F that. I want to get a high-value man the way I am. And then when he tells them it's not going to work, then they get mad. Just like this sister right here. This brother is telling her, yo, for you to attract more men and be more appealing to men, to even vet, then pick the one you want, you have to attract them. And right now, you're not attracting them because of the way you look physically. And she doesn't want to accept it. So, man, you know what? Listen, man, I'm done with this, man. I'm done with this.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later.
That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.